Hi everyone, I'm Holly Scarfoni and today I'm going to be showing you guys what's in my Birkin 25, my everyday bag. So as you can see, she's quite filled, but I usually like to have a lot of things in my bag, and I know that Jane Birkin intended these bags to be used and filled up with all your goodies. So let's begin. Right off the bat, I have my headphones. I'm always listening to music, so these are an essential, especially because I'm always on the go. I actually got these headphone covers from Amazon, so they match my purse, and you're gonna see that like a lot of my things are the same color and they feel so comfortable. I always need my hair to be looking decent, so I always keep a hairbrush in my bag. I've got about 1,000,000 mini hairbrushes. I almost prefer them, so you'll always have a hairbrush in my bag. And I will always also keep a clip. I always love a clip with embellishment. Any sort of way you can personalize your style, I think is really helpful to creating your fashion and your aesthetic. So I thought this one was really cute. But for days that I don't want to wear a clip, I always keep a hairband. This one has obviously seen a lot of usage. If you look at her, she's been used. I like to keep a silk one. I love anything that has to do with protecting your hair. I'm on a hair care journey, so using silk anything on your hair is amazing. Whether it's a silk bonnet, silk hair tie, silk pillowcase, it's much better for your hair. I always keep a hand mirror. I think this one's so cute. I got it at Urban Outfitters, but I use this mirror so much more than I thought I would. When I bought it, I was like, oh my God, it looks so big and bulky, but it fits in my purse perfectly. When I'm doing my makeup during the day, I actually use it as well. So definitely look into getting a hand mirror because I use her all the time. And it's really kind of cute when I'm out and I just pull it out at the dinner table and I do my lipstick. I don't know, I just think it's cute and personalized and I love it. Next, we're gonna go into the good stuff. This is a little pochette that I got in college, and I used to actually take her out with me, but she works really well as a little makeup bag. So these are my everyday makeup essentials. I always keep my favorite lip liner. This is the Sisley lip liner in the shade Chocolate. I'm wearing it right now. This is a staple, so I always keep her with me. I always keep a little bit of blush with me. I don't know, I've used it so much, but this is a little Gucci blush. I always keep a powder. This is my favorite powder. It's from NARS in the shade Cove. Perfect for moments right now when I need a little bit of a touch up. So love it. I always have a concealer. I love the Dior Backstage Concealer. You never know when you're gonna need a touch up, so it's really good for just, you know, sticking in the bag and doing little touches up throughout the day. Again, always a blush. This one is the NARS Orgasm Blush, and I love it because it's in a little mini size. So if I get a mini size of something, I'll always stick it in my bag and I'll use it. I just got into the Refi glosses. These are amazing. I'm actually wearing it right now, but they're really thick and not sticky at all. So I always keep a gloss. I always need an option of having a matte or a gloss. I've got my Guerlain lipstick. I love these lipsticks because you can pick your case, and so when you open up your lipstick, it actually turns into a mirror. So if I'm just at dinner, I can do my touches up right here. And yeah, I've got a little bit of a matte shade. So I always like versatility when I'm out. And yeah, that's my makeup. Next, I keep a little toolkit. This is perfect for just, you know, you never know when you're gonna need a tool. She's got everything you need: scissors, tweezers, pins, buttons, safety pins. You never know, like I said, when you're gonna have a wardrobe malfunction. So it's really nice just to have this. And I also got this on Amazon. This is one of those things that you don't really think about, like, oh, I need this, but when you have it, you use all the time. So I would definitely recommend one of these. Super handy. And since I've just been running around London, I've liked to capture all my experiences, so I always keep a little vlogging camera. This is my favorite one, and it's super handy because it fits in my bag. It's not too big and bulky, and I just capture my life on here. So a lot of my vlogs I film on this. Speaking of vlogging essentials, I always keep an Octobuddy. I also got these on Amazon. I stuck two together so I can easily put it to my phone and then put it on a wall. This has saved my life. I use this every single day, and all of my TikToks that you see I use one of these, so super, super handy. So obviously everything I do in my life is on my handy phone, and all my little TikToks that you see, I do on this. So if I want to listen to music, obviously I need my phone. Respond to emails, it's always on my phone. I only really use my laptop to do email, so my whole life is on this little rectangle, and yeah, so I always need her on me at all times. If I'm wearing a smaller bag, I'll always keep this mini mirror with me. It adds a little bit of a light here, so I love it, and it folds just like a flip phone, so it's really cute to just bring out and do touch-ups with. Speaking of essentials, I always have a little pharmacy bag in my purse. Like I said, I'm always traveling, I'm always on the go, so I always keep a bag of little goodies. First, I have some hand sanitizer. The pandemic taught me so much, and now I get so weird and I need to sanitize, especially being in public places. Like, this is an essential. And this one's lavender, so it's my favorite scent. Next, I have my Guerlain cream. A lot of times I go out fresh-faced and I just need a little bit of rejuvenation, so I have a little bit of cream here. It is a really, really beautiful cream, and it fits in my purse, so it's perfect. I always keep a little bit of floss, because, you know, I like to go out to eat, I have dinners, I have lunches, and I always like to be fresh and clean. And I'm also really OCD about my like oral hygiene, so I have some of this. I always keep some mouthwash. This is also really great when I'm traveling, because you know, when you're on airplanes and stuff, you just want to refresh yourself. But throughout the day, I will use this. This is a brand new bottle because I'm constantly changing them out. I think as I've gotten older, I've become a little bit of a hypochondriac. So yeah, I like to have all fresh products in my purse. I always keep my Valmont hyaluronic acid. I obviously have it in the bigger form, but I keep a little mini version to keep in my bag because this stuff works instantly and it just gives my face a plump when I use it. Yeah, probably one of my favorite products I've ever used on my skin is this one. I always keep a little bit of sugar in my bag, and this is just for when I'm feeling a little bit lightheaded. Sometimes I can get low blood sugar, and you never know when you're gonna need a sugar. Especially if I'm out and I get a coffee, this actually comes more in handy than you would think. So I always take little sugar packets and I stick them in my bag. And yeah, that's my little pharmacy bag. Next, I have my favorite scent ever. This is an exclusive scent from Guerlain. It is the Cherry Blossom perfume. I absolutely love this perfume. I got it in a big bottle, but it also comes in this mini size so I can put it in my purse. And yeah, I'm almost always wearing this scent now because I absolutely adore it. I haven't smelled anyone else with this scent, and like I said, it's an exclusive, so I love her. So I also keep a mini Miss Dior, look how cute she is, in my bag. Yeah, I love anything that comes in mini sizes, so these are my little perfume options. Next, I have my journal. I bring this everywhere. I got it in the summertime. It's a Moleskine velvet journal with gold-plated letters, and it says my name, so it's super personalized. You never know when you're gonna need to write down an idea. I like to write about my personal life a lot. It helps just with my mental health, and it's always been a hobby of mine. Like since I was 8, I've always just been writing. So I always need to have a journal with me. I don't believe in the notes app on my phone. I always keep a pen as well. My pens are always changing, but I like a nice felt tipped pen. And when I was much younger, I always needed to fill out these custom forms to go into Canada. And at the time, they were handwritten, and I never used to carry a pen. And the first few times I didn't have one, and I was too shy to ask anybody for a pen. And I remember like mustering up the courage to ask a flight attendant for a pen. And it's kind of just embedded into me now to keep a pen on me. Speaking of traveling, I always keep my passport in my purse at all times. I don't know if this is a Sagittarius thing, but I always need to know the comfort that I can leave the country if I need to. And I also use that as my ID. So I just feel, I don't know, safe knowing that if I need to, I can get on a train to Paris. So we keep that. And now I'm living in London, so everything is so close to me. My passport is an essential. I'm running out of pages of my passport. I've always been this way though. I was 18 and moved out of my house. I was just straight on an airplane. Like, obviously I went to college, but like my schoolmates were like, what country are you gonna be in this weekend? Next I have my wallet, which is obviously an essential because I do a lot of shopping. And this is my handy dandy Chanel wallet. I kind of switch out my wallets based on my mood, but this is the wallet that stays the longest, if that makes sense. I love her. I think she's the perfect size. I can put my little coins or buttons, or if I'm at a photo shoot and I need to take off my jewelry, I can put them in here, which is really, really handy. She fits in most bags. She holds everything I need and she matches everything. So yeah, my Chanel wallet in caviar leather. We're almost done. I always keep a lighter in my bag. This is a DuPont lighter, which I just actually learned about, but these are specialty lighters. And look how easy, oh, look how easy she turns on. One way for me to make hotel rooms and stuff to feel more homely is to bring candles and always have a lighter. Also, I feel like people come up to me and they're like, oh, like, do you have a lighter on you? And I always do. She's really pretty, so I keep her in my bag. Last but not least, we have a bag holder. This is also one of these tools that I just learned of with experience, but she never sits on the floor. So if I'm at a restaurant and they don't have a little stool for me, you can just actually put this on the table and then you just hang your bag like this. And she never has to touch the floor. I like to take care of my things. This is what came in my Christmas cracker, and it's such a great tool. So yeah, that is what I keep in my purse. Last but not least, I always keep a liner. Like I said, I like to take care of my bags. So just in case anything leaks, I have a liner in my bag, and she's really soft and plush, and it makes it really easy. So if I want to switch my bag, I keep all of my things in this, I take it out my bag, and I stick it in my other bag. So that's what's in my everyday bag. That is all. Thank you guys so much for watching. You know what to do. Like and subscribe, and I'll be back for another video. And with always, peace and love, and thanks for watching.